Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way. The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Set to return is Xavier Gipson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play right off the bat. That goes for 58.
First down.
This defense knew coming in that controlling this quarterback as a runner was a huge component to today's game. The plays he's able to make as both a designed runner, but it's the scramble plays. That's what really kills you. We see here early in the game they couldn't corral him, and it leads to a big play.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
3-19, get set. Yep.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. He'll be forced outright. Taking off. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates. Points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35. This a 45-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They try to run for it with Hall. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
3rd and 1, so often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Fields. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
18 more yards.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
19 windy, here we go.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play.
Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the defense was expecting it coming in, and they blew the play up before it ever got going.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Fields now. That is caught by the tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This out wide. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 5. On 2nd down. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
I think it's one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys, run it up the middle on 3rd and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get them outside the offensive line, and let them find that space to pick up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Once again, it's Cook. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Fields. And it's caught left side by Taylor. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. 5:51. 5:51. Slow, go. Go.
Now Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go. You good. 3-9.
On 1st and 10, Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Fields. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Vote now for the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Allen going to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. Forced out to his right. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. To the air is Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 14. Brings up second and inches at the 45-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Bills first down.
On the handoff. This is Cook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Johnson. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now, Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now off the bootleg. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll motion over Samuel. third down, it's Allen. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 29-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Moving outside the pocket, that's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
On the return, this is strong. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Allen. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On play action, Allen moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This one caught outside by Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Allen to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Cook. Push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. Samuel there to make the catch. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try it now with Cook. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
second goal. Here's Allen. And he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
22. Bills 12. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Penei Wanwu now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Don't jump.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.